Hi, it's Lori from Coast to Coast Craft Girls coming to you from the West Coast. Today I wanted to share an incredibly fast but beautiful card that I made. I think this is like I don't know, I guess if you had to make every single element 10 minutes maybe. It's two square die cuts from nesting dies, an embossing folder, a sentiment, and then literally anything you could put here. I used a seashell from the Enchanted Ocean collection, but anything that you already have. So I have a whole stack of die cut flowers and stuff over here. You plop one of those in there and use an embossing folder that kind of went with the flowers and the frames that matched the colors. I mean, I just happen to have that seashell from the Enchanted Ocean, and I love that particular die. I think it's gorgeous. And so that's the one I chose to use because I already had it done. But let me show you how fast it is to make. Okay, let's get started. So this is a 5x7 card, just a side fold card. And I used some Centura Pearl with an embossing folder. This is the Enchanted Ocean's Enchanted Ocean Wonderful Waves embossing folder. And then I've got some, I think it's called Pacific Centura Pearl card. This is a very fast card to put together, but still looks pretty impressive, especially when you use the Centura Pearl cardstock because it's just classy. So the thing I love about this embossing folder is you can use either side. It's like the emboss or deboss side. Both of them are really nice. Some of them look better on the emboss side than the deboss, but this one really looks, I think, really nice either way. Does it have an upside down? I guess not. So we're just going to layer that up, get that on there. Then I created a little shell. This is from the Enchanted Ocean collection. I cut the background shell out of some vellum, and I put some pink and blue, just some ink on the water reactive ink on it just to kind of give it some color. And then I put the white over the top. I'm going to use that on the front of the card, along with a sentiment, may your day be filled with joy. I can't remember where I got that sentiment from. And then I've just got two squares, and these are just from nesting dies. And I cut them out of contrasting cardstock. So one is the same color as that, and then this color is just a little bit lighter. And all you're going to do is nest them inside of each other, just like that. And then we're going to put that on the front of the card. It kind of makes a Star of David. But if you're not into that, it doesn't matter because you're going to essentially cover a lot of it up anyway. So now, once you've got them all nested, just put some glue all the way around. If you are Jewish and you want to create a Star of David card, super easy to do. So just make sure you get them straight and even. Put it right in the middle, but I'm going to put it a little towards the top because I've got a sentiment to go on it. Oops. About right there. Just a different way to use nesting dies. And it's just a square nesting die. This one happens to have some scalloped edges, decorative edges, which I thought added a little bit, but you don't have to. And then on the center, you can use anything. I happen to have this already cut out from another project, and I thought it went well with the colors. But you could use a stamped image or anything, really. And I'm going to use some 3D glue gel on this. Give it a little bit of height. Just put it a little bit like that. And then we're going to put our sentiment matted and layered right down at the bottom. and we're done. I told you it was super fast. Easy to do. You need a quick card, 2 squares, an embossing folder, a sentiment, and then you could even just stamp a plain image on a piece of cardstock and put in there, or if you happen to have a flower or any die cut from another project that you haven't used, plop it in there, and you're done. Isn't that beautiful? I love the way that looks. Thanks for watching.